sitting on my shelf, parted out and sorted, and it's waiting to be put away. So this is the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. So it's I think it's like 2,500 parts. So I got that ready to upload today after I get orders done today, which actually I can report a really good weekend. So August 19th, we got 4 on each platform, which is great. However, Brick Owl's got more items. 713 total. Lots 213 total, and the value there is pretty good, 542.27. I'll take it. I love it. There was this order on yesterday evening, $380.59 for 375 items and 135 lots. So fantastic. So I'm looking forward to getting into this and starting my week. Alright, Yoda's Jedi Starfighter is all put away, ready to upload. 2,605 parts, 106 lots, $596.80. Let's get it uploaded. I got some drawers in. I think there are 15 drawers here, 5 different shelving units. I have 3 more coming, which should get me to about equal to the top of this, and then I'll start another column. But I've got those 3 extra ones coming. Should be here tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to start numbering up drawers. I'm going to go with just putting an A in the front and start 001, and then they'll just they'll go here, and then we're going to be going this way. So the goal of these right now, I still have 2.5 columns of Acromell's drawers left to open, but the goal right now is to try to start clearing out this and get this out of the way so that we can put this all here, and then eventually all of these are going to go away too, and so that these shelves are going to go into the other room where the printers are, and this will all get cleared up, and we'll put these Sterilite drawers down here as a row. So yeah, because this takes up too much space. I don't know where it would go. These take up less space, hold up much more. And so, yeah, that's how we're going to expand. We're going to expand with these, and we're going to try to get rid of these. So I'm going to start numbering these up and then start transferring some of this stuff over. All right, first thing I'm going to do is try to empty out some of these bead trays, or yeah, bead trays, I guess they're jewelry trays. Definitely don't want to be using those. They're really time consuming to get them open and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to get what I call the beads. They're basically the studs, 1x1 studs, get them in drawers, and yeah, we'll just get these cleared out. I'll probably repurpose these because I have a hand one, like a hand, and I've got like four compartments here of arms, but it would be really good to have this for arms, to separate all the arm colors by, this being the right, maybe one of these trays being the right arms, another tray being the left arms. That would be perfect. Well, this is bad news. My monitor bar light won't turn on. I can't get it to turn on. The wire, it's like a USB-C cable, was plugged in, and I noticed it was plugged into this dock in the back here, and that light was flashing. And when I unplugged the light stopped flashing. So I plugged it in directly into the power outlet because it has a USB port. Still couldn't get it to work. I tried different cables, wouldn't work. So this thing, the actual unit, is kaput and burned out, which is sad because this is like, it's a bright LED light, and it shined, made this all nice and bright. You've probably seen it in videos, which is like this has become my main work station now that I'm full-time. So that definitely is a bummer that burned out like that. That's crazy. It's the end of the day, and I'm just I've opened up the drawer of bulk there and just pulled out some chunks to disassemble, because really there's not much else to do. I did get a bag of minifigures from eBay today, so I might start listing that later tonight after dinner or something, but it looks pretty good. There's about lot of piecemeal. I don't see anything broken yet, and it's halfway decent with things. So we got a Michelangelo there, so we'll get into that. But just got a Bricklink order, and I just had to share. Place this watching your latest YouTube video, which came out this morning. Just had to have the baby space set, which is the micro rocket launch pad. So thank you very much for ordering that, and yeah, and thanks for the rest of the order too. Appreciate it. Tuesday, August 20th, for Bricklink orders. 1,800 or 118 items, 62 lots, $100.78. Not bad. Not bad price coming in for just 4 orders. So get this done quick. I did, you know, last night while watching TV upstairs. I brought the tray up and I grabbed a bin off the shelf there, and it turned out to be like jumper plates and stuff. So I got that sorted out so we can get this color sorted and listed and get that uploaded afterwards. And we can work on the minifigure bag too. I got pulling the order that had the note that I showed you yesterday afternoon, and it had one part that didn't have a color associated with it, which is a satin trans brown. So let's try to get that fixed. And there we go, we got it. We got the color strip here to show up properly. I think what happened was I had a satin trans black in defined, but I think they changed it to satin trans brown when they introduced the new trans black. So I also added it, gave it the stripe, candy cane stripe, because it's transparent, and so that's all this code right here. So there we go, easy fix. Yeah, and this was the order that ordered the gift with purchase space set. So thank you for ordering that. Here's the rest of your order here, and got it all protected with paper here, so hopefully it comes undamaged. All right, I got these plate jumpers all cataloged and ready to be put away. I always forget how painful this is, because they're, especially with these like 1x2 jumpers, there's 3 different mold variations that you have to account for. There's 2 different ones for these plates. Thankfully this doesn't have a mold variation, but yeah, it takes a little bit extra time just to you got to do another like little mini sort to get the variations out before you do the color sort. So it took a little extra time that I wanted to, but here we are. So we'll get these put away now. It's, just so you know, it's 1,655 items, 103 lots. It comes out to about $166.42, so not bad. I'm processing through that eBay lot of minifigures, and it is not the best lot I've purchased, I'll put it that way. I'm hoping to get my my money back, at least, at the very least. If not, I'm putting it all back in the box and sending it back, returning it. But so far, this is like everything that has damage or chew mark, a lot of chew marks. There's potential that I'll be able to make some money back on this. There's some things over here that seem promising, but nothing really seems complete. There's a Carnage here, which is encouraging. I think I need the backpack for it, so we'll have to finish building that out. I'm not sure if this is a complete minifigure or not, but it's got a nice spongy cape to it. I doubt that's all put together right. There's some other things. This Darth Vader's head looks it looks wrong, but it is Lego. There is a Lego symbol inside of it. There's either a Shazam or a Flash guy here. Yeah, the Ninja Turtle that was in here was a keychain, so that was disappointing. There's some other things here. I think I'm gonna just enter all this in as is, and then use that new service, whatthefig.com, to see, and I'll upload the XML file of the BSX file and see if like I can complete anything. Maybe there's like mismatched stuff that I don't know goes together, and I can make complete minifigures. I think that would be one good use of that tool out of this. So, but I have to like enter all this in to, you know, at one time. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through it and just, you know, sort of sorting it by legs, heads, torsos, hairs, head accessories, and any other accessories there. And then I'll just go through and list it and then run it through that service, and then we'll see what we get out of it, see if there's anything we can get, and then tally up the total. See, like her, we got hair here, we can complete her at least. Try and do this one hand. There we go. Let's make sure she's looks all right. So there you go. There's a complete one. And then yeah, we'll just keep going through it. Lots of hair in here too. It's gross. So just keep going through it here. Walmart delivered 3 more of these Sterilite drawers. So we're gonna get these numbered up, and then we'll get them attached to the rest of the column. All right, now to attach these, we just pop this off. Probably be easier with 2 hands. Probably be easier with 2 hands. So let's pop them off. Let's see. So we're gonna put that there. So now we put them in order. Just stack it on top, push down a little, snap into place. And then, yeah, here comes the tricky part. Getting this big thing on there. I'm gonna turn the camera off in case I spill it, because I don't want to be embarrassed. There we go, and that's what one column would look like. That's 24 drawers high, all in one big monolithic structure. So, and that cost what is it, 24, so 8 of those, right? 8 times 11, $88 maybe, where a column of this would cost about 250 bucks at $30, I think. So, and they're not $30 anymore, so 40, yeah, right now I think they're $42 for these ones and these ones. So yeah, I like it. Now I just need those food trays. Those food trays will be in on Thursday, because whoever I bought it from on eBay took their sweet time sending it, and then just got out in the mail yesterday. So eBay says Thursday. Gotta love it. Hey, it's Wednesday, August 21st, and we've had a really great day. Brick Owl just sort of popped off last night, and they announced some new guest checkout. So like, you don't need an account to be able to buy something, as long as you have like an instant checkout shipping option. And I think one of these orders is one from that. So that'd be interesting to see how that goes going forward, if we get you know, spontaneous spur of the moment orders from non-users. You know, that'd be very interesting. But we got 10 orders, 7 on Brick Owl, 3 on Bricklink, 1,195 items, 293 lots, and $410.91. This is an amazing day for the middle of the week. A very amazing day. Not $500 yet, but this is the best, closest to that almost full-time money that you're expecting. So really great day. Can't complain. One order here is 126 lots. Another order is 88 lots. So 2 orders probably take up the majority of the lots there, and the rest I should be able to get through pretty quick. We went to, well, my wife went to Walmart yesterday. She said there was a bunch of stuff on clearance, gave me a FaceTime, and I did give her approval to buy these 2 sets. So we got Ghost Rider, mech, and bike. I think, I want to say I've parted this out before, but I do not have the minifigures, so that was the determining factor of getting this. So $17, a minifigure goes for like 10. So that was a sort of a no-brainer, even though I was sort of questioning it. The other set here is 2 of this Heat Wave transforming lava dragon from Ninjago Dragons Rising, 479 pieces. There was only 2 there, so there's 5 minifigures in this one. So I don't know, we'll see. We're good there. We also got some. This was in a previous trip. I've been sitting there for a while, but I needed quart bags. So I have 2 more of those, and I've got gallon storage bags, and I use these for packing up orders, packing up an order, putting all of the little baggies together, putting the card in. You know, I just like the slider. I think it's makes it easier to open up your order. So, all right, well, we've got the orders all set out here. We're ready to go. Order number 2 has a note. Thank you. Thanks again, and I really enjoy your videos. Good luck with your store. Well, thanks for your order, and thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Order number 6 has another message that says to start watching your vlogs. Well, where you been? Where you been all this time? Pop sent me over. Well, thankfully he set you straight. Thank you. Well, kidding aside, jokes aside, thanks for your order. I appreciate it. It's a pretty big one, 384 items and 88 lots. So let's get pulling. All right, and there's your order. This is probably the biggest light gray and dark gray and brown order I've ever had. You wiped me out of a lot of the plates for and slopes for light gray and dark gray. So appreciate it, but there's a lot of drawers I gotta consolidate here after I get everything shipped out. But thanks again for your order. I appreciate it. All right, I got these food trays in, and these are for the Sterilite drawers, and basically they look like this. They're 3 pounds. They'll hold 3 pounds. They're not 3 pounds. There's, you know, different sizes, and they all the sizes go by pounds. This will work the best because the height of this here will match the height of the drawer of the Sterilite drawer. And so basically we want to get it into a square shape so that we you know, utilize the most space, because we don't want to waste this space here that's underneath. You know, we want to utilize the space. So the first thing we got to do is just we go through and just sort of peel off the edge. Now when you're looking for these, the key thing here is that I've learned is that this flap needs to be square. So it's really hard to see that in the pictures when you buy it, but if you can figure that out and see that it's square, because that'll make it easy when we go and fold these up. And so the next thing we need to do... Incoming call. I put it on screen. Alright, and so after we get them all pulled apart, next thing we need to do is fold them into the square, and this is how we do that. It's very easy. So now that we've got it flat, we just sort of just fold it on this edge here so that it's all the same line. Same with over here. Oh, there we go. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then we come up, we fold the corners in, like so. And then I've got 2 pieces of tape here, sitting, waiting to go. So take a piece of tape, just tape it in, like so. There you go, that's one side. There goes the other side. There we go. Now we got, just do this a few more times. I think there's 8 of these can fit in a drawer. And then, yeah, there we go. All right, I've been working on clearing out these drawers, and started working on clearing out some of these shoe boxes, shoe bins, and made some progress on it, not too much. This is all cleared out too. all gone, and it's all in here. So all of the drawers that I had pretty much fit here. Then this is like the start of the shoe bins, so you can see. So I've been taking two of the food trays and doubling them up, so I can, like, especially with the shoe bins, because they're a lot more quantity. So, and then here I just didn't even make one. I just let it sit in the drawer like that. Here I've got some dinosaurs and some big Thors. So that's all that's in here. Some more drawers. Dogs are going nuts upstairs. This is just a drawer full of 2x2 black bricks. Some of my poly bags, 3 drawers of poly bags, and some of my bigger stuff that was in the big drawers. So making progress. And then down here we've got, so my idea is or the suggestion was, put the big stuff that doesn't sell a lot on the top and the bottom, and then in the middle put the stuff that you're gonna potentially grab the most of, so you don't have to reach far. So if I have to grab this, I can just pull this out, put it on the tray, and find what I need. Or this, I can just pull out and do that kind of stuff. So thought that was a good tip. So that's what I'm doing. I think what I'd love to see is, like, when all of this is put into these drawers, how much space this reduces, like, down. It'd be really cool to see. Happy day. It's August 22nd, Thursday. 2 orders. This light always goes nuts. Flickers. 2 orders today. 768 items, 72 lots, $141.88. The Bricklink one is from my Bag Separately customer, so that'll take some time. But otherwise, pretty good day. A little disappointing, though, that these 2 orders came in right after I pulled orders yesterday, and then nothing came in overnight or anything like that. Like yesterday, where, you know, we had 4 orders overnight. But I will take it. $141 is still pretty good. So I'm gonna get pulling. All right, orders out the door. Sort of feeling like something easy today, so we're gonna break open these 4 Ghost Rider mech bikes and get those parted out. Putting that set away, and one thing I'm doing, if the part is going into one of the shoe boxes, I am transitioning it over to one of the drawers over here. So I've already moved a bunch of these. Yep, we've already got a Technic drawer, or Technic pin drawer, almost full too. And then we've got 2 bins here, 2 bins here, leveling it out for me. And then, yeah, I'm gonna add that next one right now. About to upload that mech bike. It's a 1,092 items, 112 lots, $236.64, and I paid $73.44, so over 3 times. Hey, it's Friday. It's August 23rd, and I've got 3 orders to do. It shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes. There's not much there. Probably a little over $100 in value, so that's pretty good. I was gonna go back to building some more of these, and I realized I only have 8 of these sheets left. I've got more on order. I've got 400 more on order. I've only bought 50 just to make sure these were the right ones. So I'm gonna do up what I needed, but you know, I keep looking at this, and it's very thin cardboard. Like, I don't know, probably make this out of some kind of a cardstock if you really wanted to. And then I noticed that I had some of these instruction booklet envelopes laying around. So I took one and I cut it in half, and I made a big tray out of it. So this is probably about three of these wide. So this will be good for like a big piece. But this just proves, like, all you need is like maybe some thin cardstock instead of this. Maybe cardstock's cheaper. I was looking, but I don't understand the thicknesses. Like, that's some kind of weird weird measurement on how thick things are, and I don't understand it. But you can just find some cardstock and then just cut. All you need is like cut 4 slits into it. You can use one of these as a template, and then yeah, then you just start folding it up. And that's what I did here. I just used that as a template. It got a little long on one side, so I folded it over. But yeah, this fits nicely into one of the drawers. It only took me, I don't know, a couple minutes to do. There you go. I can put one of these containers that has a lot of parts into it. So there you go. Because sometimes I can do a double one of these, and the parts are almost overflowing, so that'll come in handy. All right, I'm at all I can do on the set of drawers. They are completely full now. I was just taking large parts and big bins and just putting them in drawers. This is 2 parts here. Here's that one that I built with the cardboard, and then put some other parts around it. This worked out really well. Got some dinosaur parts in there. Yeah, all this is really good. Really good. So this one column, if you remember, cleared out all the drawers that were here and everything. Well, not everything on top of it. There was drawers on top of it as well. And we were able to clear out all of this. And this is what's left on this shelf. If I can clear this, I can then move this whole entire shelf into the other room. That was the goal. That was the goal, but I didn't get there. So I'm going to order another column of these drawers to stack up and start working on that. But yeah, this is good. This is condensing quite nicely in there, and I'll free up all this space. I'll have all these shelves and all these shoe boxes for being able to store used as I go. So there we go. We're there. We're getting there. And then of course all of this mess has got to get cleaned up as well. All right, I was thinking about it. I went to lunch, and while I was at lunch I was thinking there's only 4 more shoe bins here, and then really I can move this out into the other. So what's holding me up is four shoe bins. So I could probably find, here's one, 4 like shoe bins that I can condense together, like this one. Yeah, I can do this. I could use my dividers up there and put 8 of these together and clear up these 4. So why don't we do that, clear up this, because I really want to start moving this out into the other room out there and start cleaning up this, you know, start getting this out of the way. Be a good Friday project, so let's work on that. All right, I got that shelf moved in here. I got my printer set up. I got some supplies for the over there, boxes up here, some bulbs for the overhead lights. I got the sets I'm selling, some more shipping supplies stuff, I guess. There's some empty boxes there, and then on top row here there's not much space, so I've been putting my personal boxes and sets that I have up there. This is all temporary, so when I get the next shelf in, this will start to go up there. I've been debating on whether or not I want to just trash the helmet boxes. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because they take up a lot of space. And then there's like some sets like this that I could probably start listing. I found this set. I forgot I even bought it. The Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. Not even opened. The tape's a little stressed though. I might just park that out or something. Yeah, the rest are like empty boxes for sets that I have complete in the other room. There's some stuff up here. This I could probably, I really like the Indiana Jones stuff, so I'm probably going to keep it. This could probably go to the Speed Champions set. This I could probably break down and sell or part out. That's sitting in the other room. This is sitting over there. I could probably pack that up, but this is all temporary till I get, so 2 more shelves are going to go here. This fridge you probably have to move, or Galgo probably have to move somewhere. And then yeah, I got this table I'm just going to clean up and fold back up and put back away. I don't think I need it there anymore, so that's what we're doing. Here's all the, this is just all of the shoe bins that I've freed up since I started consolidating it into the Sterilite drawer. So it's a lot of bins for one column of drawers. I'm pretty impressed. I bought 8 more already, and it was like over $103 with tax, and they'll be here next Wednesday. So hopefully that and the food containers will come at the same time, and I can continue on freeing up another shelf, and then yeah, we can start getting this organized the way we want. So we're in a temporary state right now. I don't think I can do anything else right now, but just get this stuff cleaned up and straightened up. Look at all these minifigure bags I got over here I gotta go through, so I got stuff to do. I really got stuff to do. I did get a box of bulk, so I gotta go through that, get that processed. Otherwise, yeah, here's the bin, drawers that I had in the other room, so that'll be used for, you know, used storage, different categories, maybe something. There's Hilo. He's very concerned about what I'm doing right now, as is Kona. He's over here not understanding life right now. So gonna finish getting this cleaned up, and then we'll move on to something else. All right, we got everything cleaned up for now. It's like one of those days where you got a lot done, but you don't feel like you accomplished anything because you didn't get anything uploaded. But we're making progress, though. We gotta get these two cleared off, and then yeah, so that'll probably be next week. We'll get another column of these drawers. We'll start working on clearing some more of this off, moving that out, and moving these out into the other room. We're getting there, and then we gotta, yeah, obviously work on this. So a lot more to do, but in the meantime we can start doing some more uploading. I think I'm going to clear these out, put them in drawers. There's no reason for those trays anymore. Trays were back when I was in the bedroom and needed space for single items. Now I just throw them all into a single drawer, sort of like that. So and then if, like, when I go to upload it and they have a lot of quantity, I'll throw them into a half drawer by themselves. But I don't need that anymore. I actually haven't put anything in those things in quite a while, so I've just been letting them sort of sell out and sort of dwindle. So I think now's the time to actually take the time and empty them out. Well, wait, this isn't the end of the video. There's more. We gotta tell them about the society. Joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on Bricklink and BrickOwl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos, and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today.